New segment
Yeah.
time.
Now that we have our results,
Okay, fourth segment. What do we want to talk about?
um, Harold.
Phil's
Harold.
dumb.
We still never explained the story.
That
What
is pretty
story?
much a given. We all know that.
What?
Phil's dumb.
Oh. Ooh. Jesus. Strong words from a short man.
Did you just call me short?
Well, he's
I'm the
taller
same
than I
height as
am.
you.
Right, my bad. A scrawny man, a skinny man.
You know, in about a month, when you call him short man, you be calling yourself short.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be shorter than me next time I see. I'll probably be shorter than him next
Wait,
time
are
I see
you
him.
really 6'1"?
Me or him?
Oh, Harold.
He's
Don't call me Harold. I'm not Harold. I'm Will.
you're William Harold,
But how tall are you?
pedophile.
I don't know. I haven't measured in a while.
Pedophile.
Because you said you're the same height.
Roughly.
About.
6'1". 3 more inches to go.
Yeah, then you'd be a Chad. How do you feel about being a Chad?
We have to change his name to Chad.
No, there it is. There it is. If you hit 6'4", you'll be William Harold Chad the First.
No.
William Harold Chad.
No.
That's too late. It's too bad,
Good
Chad.
name.
It's too bad, Harold. You're gonna
Yeah,
be Chad.
we're changing. We're changing your name. We're going down to the courthouse tomorrow.
William Harold Chad,
No.
the beer drinker, the beer shotgunner, the pedo,
Shotgunner.
if you will,
The pedo.
the pedo,
The shotgun pedo.
the redneck pedo. Yes, 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 yes. You will be a Chad, and then as your Chadly duties,
Redneck pedo.
you'll have to
Redneck pedo with the shotgun.
Now. There are two types of Chads. There are the butthole Chads that are not respectful to women, and then there's the PC Chads that are very respectful to women. Which one are you going to be? Be very careful, otherwise the internet will cancel you.
But the PC chads, those are the insoles, right?
Shh.
The
They're still Chads. So, take your pick.
They're the what?
Chad.
PC Chads or douchebag
Wait.
Chad.
What was Phil saying?
Something about
An
insoles.
insult.
Don't worry about it.
No,
Insoles. What's insoles?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
INCEL.
Don't worry about it.
Is that what you spell it?
I don't care. I don't know. Do you want to be a PC Chad or a douchebag
Hold on.
Chad? I know which one I'd rather
I'm
be.
wait.
I don't want to be canceled.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Phil's research.
Waiting for pizza. Yes,
What?
wasting
I
my
told
life.
you. So an insole, INCEL, it's a person who is unable to find a romantic sexual partner
It's a
despite desiring one.
PC Chads get girls. They're like the.
You're a member of the online subculture that identifies with that group.
No, you gotta remember though. There's the PC Chads, and they can be broken into, and then and you can't be a simp. Therefore, you can't be an insole. Insoles are simps.
Yeah. And people who are on the PCs are the simps, right?
No, they're not simps. They may seem like simps, but they're not simps because they're Chads. Chads can't be simps. There's no such thing as a simp Chad or a Chad simp. It's not a thing. It's not possible. It defies the Chad continuum.
No, but I think your conclusion that the people on the PC chat that the PCers are Chads. I think that's a wrong assumption.
No. Have you seen South Park?
No.
In there, they have PC Chads, and they have like consent forms they give to women before they have sex with them. These guys get women.
Ah.
So, back to Harold here. Harold, when you ascend to Chaddom, and by the end of this year. We're gonna have to like christen you. We're gonna have to have like a. We're gonna have to like have a ceremony.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
a name for Chad.
Yes. There's a video idea.
Chad.
When you
We're gonna
hit
initiate you into Chaddom.
when you hit
Oh my God.
6'4", when you hit 6'4", we're gonna enter you into Chaddom, and we're like gonna like dump you. We're gonna like dunk you in Bush Light or something.
No.
And we're gonna officially change your name to William Harold Chad.
No.
The Slayer.
Slayer. He's
William
a player.
Harold Chad the Slayer.
A player.
No, he's a
The
Slayer.
Slayer?
He's that.
A Slayer?
He's that. You know what Slayer?
Hmm.
So.
All those dildos are coming handy.
What? Why would they come in handy?
What?
Why did they come in handy? We still haven't told that story, but anyways, okay, back to this. Okay, now, Will, do you want to be a douchebag Chad or do you want to be a PC Chad?
PC.
Correct answer. You're not going to get canceled by the internet. Congratulations. Okay, so we haven't explained why we're calling Will Chad. We explained that. Why we're calling him Harold. Phil, do you care to explain why we're calling him Harold?
Well, I think it was something that you made up because of a children's book that you read as a kid called Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Well, you've read it too.
Ow.
I've not read it.
I thought you said you got the.
I didn't even know the
reference.
story.
I thought you knew the reference.
I didn't until I looked it up.
Oh, I thought you knew it when I sent it in the chat. You're like, oh, I get that reference.
I'd never heard of that book.
Oh my
Well, I read about it when you mentioned it, and then I was like, oh, okay, I see where you're going with this.
Apparently, I'm the only person in the entire world that knows about Harold and the Purple Crayon, except I think.
I never read
think
the book.
Rooster knows. What?
When did you read this book?
Like first grade?
Really? I never read that book.
Wait. Okay, so here's what happened. So we're in our
I was more of a
Snapchat.
Dr. Seuss fan.
Well, yes, am I. So we're sitting in. It was for an art.
Phil,
class.
shut up.
So we're sitting in our Snapchat group, right? And we're like insulting the piss out of Will. All right. Remember this, Phil?
No, but continue.
Nothing happened. Your lips didn't move. It's just like I don't remember this. It's like nothing moved. It's just like what? Because your video stream is just off. Anyways, okay, so we're throwing this shade at Will in the chat, and then he's like, I'm done, and leaves, but he accidentally leaves the chat as well. And
No, that wasn't an accident.
you said it was an accident.
No, it was way before this. No, you called him Harold way before that.
No. I didn't call him Harold until he came back, and his color changed from like a orange or yellow.
Oh
to a
yeah,
purple.
because my
I
color
was
changed.
like, hello,
that's
Harold,
right,
and your
yeah.
purple. And we're like, oh, look at that purple simp.
Yeah, he came back as purple.
And we're making fun of him, like, hello, Harold and the Purple Crayon. And you're all just like, what? So if you don't know, Harold and the Purple Crayon is a children's book about this kid who basically can do whatever he wants with the purple crayon. He just draws on the wall and things come to
Yeah,
life.
it's like a magic or whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a magic crayon.
Magic crayon.
So,
Yeah.
we're making fun of Will this entire time, calling him Harold. And so henceforth, he is William Harold, almost Chad, the Slayer. Well, he's not a Slayer. yet,
Almost, Chad.
almost Chad the First. You're not quite there. I say, actually, you know what? I'd say you're a Chad if you're 6'2". I honestly, a lot of people are 6'1". You never hear that many people above 6'1". A lot, 6'2", 6'3". I mean, 6'4" is like perfect Chaddom, but like obviously you're already in the realm if you're a 6'2".
You're being considered. Chad. You will officially get official recognition at 6'4". But I'm sure we can make a special case for you at 6'2" and get you in early.
Yeah. We hold the high council of the Chads. We guide others to a power we cannot
I'm
possess.
here to present a new member, a new elite member who will one day rise above us all.
we 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 guide others to a power we cannot possess. We can't be Chads, but you have the potential. And if you don't hit 6'4",
You must embrace it.
well, I'll be disappointed. The world will be disappointed. The whole
He's
world's
6.
thinking.
He turned out to be 6'3.5".
Oh no, 63.9. That's me. I'm 6.9. I'm not. I'm like I just round up to 6.
Nice.
But I am 6.9. It's
You're
the dumbest-
6.9.
I
Nice.
am a tenth
Nice.
of an inch
Nice.
too short. I could literally get a goosebump on my head, and I'd be 6'1". Not a goosebump, but a goose egg on my head, and I'd be 6'1". It's ridiculous. So like, there's people that are like, oh, I'm 6'1", but I'm shorter than them. Well, I'm a short 6'1", and they're a tall 6'1". So they're like 6'1.9". I'm
a very, very, very short 6'1".
No, wait. How close are you to 5'5"? Or are you like 5'4" exact?
I'm not a foot shy.
No, like 5'4". So you're like 5'4.1" or like 5'4.9".
5'4.11".
What? Oh, 0.11? So 0.11. So you're a short 5'4".
Oh no, I guess I didn't mean to.
He doesn't know how decimals work.
I meant for it to come out as like 5'1.1".
Well, it came out that way. There's not much you can do about that. I know what you meant, but they don't do inches within inches. That's not how that works.
I know. I couldn't do it right because it just makes a decimal bigger.
You can just do like.
So I guess I could say no. I won't
Are
look
you
either.
4.9? Is that what you're trying to say? Or like 4.98?
Yeah, I'm 4'9".
What?
That's what I meant to say. I'm 4'9".
That would almost make you
That's what I meant to say.
That would almost
That's
make
what I
you
meant to
a
say.
midget. Sorry,
I think
little
it would
person.
be,
I'm sorry if
actually.
I offended anybody.
Yeah, there you go.
That almost
Because
makes
I'm
you
pretty sure 4'10". I'm pretty sure 4'10" is when is when you're called a dwarf or whatever.
So you're a dwarf. So you,
Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4'10", and then 6'10" is when you're like a giant or whatever.
hey, Phil, enough.
Because there was actually a guy. His name, what was his name? Ryan or something. But anyways, when he was 18, so adult height or whatever, adult age, he was like 4'10" or whatever. And then he had like this growth on his pituitary gland, and he just randomly just started growing all of a sudden. He was 7'2".
What?
Yeah.
This sounds like a video idea if I've ever heard.
What's his name?
What? No.
No, don't you?
No more experiments on me.
Oh no, this is going to be on Phil. Phil's a short.
Oh.
Adam Rayner. That's who it was.
Rayner. Sounds like a Chad.
Adam Rayner.
So Phil, would you let me cut your head open, expose your pituitary to a small amount of radiation from the small piece of uranium I have out in my shed?
No, because this guy was bedridden for the rest of his life. He couldn't walk.
We're not gonna make you.
His
So?
body literally.
We're not gonna make
You aren't
72.
useful the way it
His
is.
bones. No, his bones were literally outgrowing his ligaments.
We're not gonna make you 7'1". Gonna make you at
Well, how tall were you gonna make him?
5'9" to make you average.
Oh.
And then if we have to, we'll irradiate your ligaments if you're not able to walk.
So I can't walk.
I'm sure they can lengthen ligaments now. I'm sure you can get like ligament add-ons.
Yeah, it was like early 1900s when this happened. But yeah, Adam Rayner. You should look him up.
Actually, if you want to be 5'6", I know of a method.
What's that?
We
What's
put a
that?
brace. We put you in
And
a
on my
brace.
heels.
No, we put you in a brace that makes you 5'5".
Actually, no, just fix my back and I'd be like 5'7".
Okay, we put you in a brace. You put you at 5'7". We then break your femur. That puts you at 5'8".
Yeah, there you go.
Then we send him to
Yeah, no,
space where there's
the
no.
doctor said
No,
if I
that's what
straightened
the
out my
face.
back or whatever, that's about 2 extra inches.
We can fix that.
That put me at like
We're
5'7".
gonna okay, guys. Donate $1 billion, and we will literally
He
skin.
started to GoFundMe.
And I will donate $3 billion. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, you've got money laying around from that Dogecoin. Donate $3 billion. We will skin Phil's back. Just skin it. Take his back and just go. It'll make that sound too. It'd be cool. And then, like, spray some magic foam in there to, like, keep things rigid. Slap the skin back on there with the skin graft. And boy, oh, howdy, in
Wait,
here,
rigid?
he'll be a Chad.
Will I still be able to bend my back?
Well, that's what the foam is for. The foam lets your body
Oh.
slowly, like, regrow and readjust to
Oh,
this new
am I gonna be
straight
like,
spine.
will I be like one of those like little like
He's doing it. He's doing it. The car salesman
no,
people?
you know those flag things that like kind of wave at that wave in the wind at
Yeah.
like gas stations or whatever?
Shouldn't? No. See, so that's the whole point of the
Is that
foam.
what-
That's the point of the foam. The foam fills in the gaps that your body was scrunched into. The foam fills those gaps. It stays there for like a year as your body consumes it, and your body regrows stuff in to fill in those spaces. And bada boom, bada bing, you're 5'7". And then we break your femur, you're 5'8". And if we break your then two then if we break the bones in here, I don't know what they're called. We break these, pull those apart. We can make you 5'9". You'll be daddy
Pull
long
those
legs.
apart.
You'll be daddy long legs a little bit, but you've already got it. Your torso is literally as big. To be fair though, your torso is literally as big as mine, so you'd look normal.
Saying that he doesn't
Wait,
look
what are you
normal
trying to
now.
say? Are you trying to say I have
got
this
no-
long ass torso and these short little legs?
No. What I'm
It's
saying
like-
is,
it's like-
I have the
it's
torso
like-
of a person who's 5.
It's like taking the big Lego body and putting it on the little people.
No, what I'm saying is, I have the torso of a person who's 5'4". You have the torso of a person who's actually 5'4". Once we lengthen it to 5'7", well, now you're gonna have the body of somebody who's like 5'9". Well, you're not 5'.
Yeah.
Your legs aren't there yet.
Little
So
did
we'll
you know, Doc's his belly button is actually right below his logo.
This logo?
Yeah,
Oh, my belly button's
yeah,
here.
he said you had the,
See?
no, I'm making a joke. He said you had the body of a person who's 5'4".
Why
So
would you
your
do
belly
that?
button's right where your logo is.
What? You don't want to see my 6-pack of pudding?
Yeah.
Yeah,
marshmallow.
that's what you call that.
I was supposed to go I was supposed to go to the gym today, but
Yeah, I think there's 6 flags there, Kanika.
I was supposed
Your
to go.
6-pack of children.
Whoa! Shut up, pedophile.
Oh,
Says you.
hey,
Says the
pedophile,
pedophile. Says William Harold Pre-Chad the pedophile.
Slayer.
No, he's not
The pedophile
Slayer yet.
Slayer.
He doesn't get the
Oh.
Slayer acronym until he's 6'4".
Oh, okay.
He is a pedophile
Oh,
until he's
Jesus.
6'4". For right now, he's William Harold Chad. No, that wasn't Chad. It was
Pre-Chad.
almost. Oh no, it was I said pre-Chad, but I couldn't remember. It was almost Chad.
Pre-Chad.
Pre-Chad, prenup Chad, pre-Chad, yeah, pre-Chad.
Pre-Chad,
You are
yeah.
William Harold Pre-Chad, the pedophile. Almost Slayer.
Almost Slayer.
You will be a Slayer once you hit 6'4".
Whether you like it or not.
You get the Chad acronym at 6'2". You then get Slayer at 6'4". Until you hit 6'4", you are forever a pedophile. So I bet you within the next month or so, you'll be 6'2", and you'll be William Harold Chad, the pedophile, And then at 6'4", you will be the Slayer. We gotta get a bunch of robes.
What?
Phil, we gotta get some robes. And here. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold on. I can't. You are being accepted into the ranks of Chad. If you choose to accept, you will be forever known as William Harold Chad, the Slayer. Do you accept the rank of Slayer?
No.
Not you.
If he declines.
I'm talking to the Chad.
Yeah, what if I decline?
Why not me?
Well, if you decline the rank of Chad, you will forever be William Harold, never to be
Can I
Chad,
take the role?
the pansy.
Wait, can I fill the role?
Listen, bud, I talked about how we can change your freak show of a body to be 5'9", right? And it requires some experimental
Wow.
surgery and some foam that doesn't exist yet. So let me tell you, you ain't gonna be a Chad. However, we can make you 5'7" naturally, just put the foam. And then we can use the radiation to make you 6'1". You'll be a Chad, but you'll be 6'1".
I mean, I'm already almost there.
No, you're not.
I'm like
What?
knocking on the door at 6'1".
You're knocking.
No.
You're knocking on the door.
Yeah,
I'm
with
not
the full
gonna do
arms
it.
reach.
You're closer to you're closer to little person status than you are to Chad status. May I point this out? Literally, if you do the math, you are equidistant.
Actually, yeah.
You are equidistant. Actually, no, you're not. You're almost equidistant between little person and Chaddom. I'm not talking pre-Chad.
The
either.
happy medium.
The happy medium. The 5'4". Yes.
The happy medium.
Yes. The happy
The happy
medium between
medium.
little person and Chad.
Yes. It's a good place to rest.
The name of this segment is Will a Chad? What a fascinating segment. But okay, Harold, are you going to accept your new moniker of Chad?
I don't think I have a choice.
Well, I mean,
I mean, you always have a
do
choice.
you not want to get your head dunked in Bush Light?
Yeah, what if he just like cuts his legs off so that way he's like 2 foot?
I'd be like 2.5 foot. Yeah.
Paraplegic. Let's make him
He's like,
paraplegic.
ha, joke's on you. I'm no longer a child.
No. Doc,
No
no.
arms, no legs.
No arms, no legs. Yeah. If you don't accept being a Chad, you'll just be a stub.
And then we're gonna subject you to that radioactive treatment, so you just have like little hands.
Oh yeah. We'll attach your hands to your shoulders.
And my feet to my hips.
Yeah. You'll be a penguin. You'll be a penguin. Oh my god.
I'd look like
You'll actually
I'd look
be
like
a
Knuckles.
penguin.
Hold on. Here's what
I'd
you'll
look like
Here-
Knuckles.
here's what you'll look like.
I'd look like Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Remember Knuckles?
You'll look like the sheep.
Yeah.
Doc, Doc,
Yeah,
Doc.
and the same proportion too, because this will be after you hit like 300 pounds.
Doc.
Yeah, look at his butt. I
Doc.
don't know where the tail's coming from. What?
Yeah, you'll be walking
Do you-
through Menards and your ass just dragging across the ground.
Do you remember Knuckles?
Knuckles from like Sonic?
The meme? Yeah.
Ugandan Knuckles?
Yeah, I'd look like Ugandan Knuckles.
Do you know the way? No,
Do you
no,
know
no,
the
no.
way?
I mean, that's close, but the sheep is a better accurate representation.
My feet on my hips and my hands on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Not true. And then
And
you'll
your
have
ass
this giant...
dragging across the ground.
and a
What
tail.
if I did?
We're
what
gonna
if
take
we
your
did-
tailbone and just...
What if we did my hands on my hips and my feet on my shoulders?
Like a monkey?
Oh no!
Like a monkey.
A monkey?
Monkey.
Harold, a monkey?
No. He's monkey. Wow.
Monkey.
Monkey. For those of you wondering what's behind me all the time, there's a giant sheep that looks like Will if he doesn't accept Harold, if he doesn't accept Chadnum.
Don't quit calling me Harold.
I will call you Harold until the day you become Chad.
Hey, wait. When do we start fattening up Harold? Like, give him that dad bod.
I've already started.
Oh, good.
You've already started?
Good.
Good. I'm consistently weighing 130 now.
Well, that's not good. I want you like 135 next week, 140.
Hey, it takes a
2 weeks
while.
from now. No,
He
it
wants
doesn't.
you to
I
you
could
need to
literally be
outweigh him.
250 pounds.
I didn't.
by like next week if I really wanted to. It would
Duh.
take literally that.
And he could be 300.
I didn't break 100 pounds till I was like 12.
Bro, I broke 100 pounds. When I was in,
He
like,
broke 100
first
pounds
grade.
when he was like 8 years old and his parents got dish.
I broke 100 pounds when I was in 4th grade. Come on, get out of my
The day his
level.
parents got dish, like about 2 weeks later, he was
No,
hit
but 2
triple
weeks later I was like
digits.
60 pounds, from like the 40 I was before. So Harold, you just need to just not do anything. Tell my dad to just take a break for a month, eat nothing but pizza. And I'm
What?
talking like 2 pizzas per meal. You just need to sit there in front of the TV. You're not going to go to school. You're just going to go sit there and listen to school online. You're going to eat
No.
all the Oreos and Chips Ahoy cookies you can muster. You're going to get whole milk. None of this 2%. We're going to eat as much fat as possible. You're going to eat a ton of salt so that you retain all the water.
Oh my
Okay?
God.
And no physical movement. You're just going to be like this.
That's not how you do this.
Yo, we sell tons
You won't
of
be
lard at
you won't be
Hy-Vee.
Chad anymore. You'll be Taft.
Yo, we sell
This is
tons of lard
absolutely
at
not
Hy-Vee.
how you
We'll
do
just
this.
We'll just dunk lard on that pizza.
Yeah, instead of pepperonis, it'll be slices. It'll be thin slices of lard.
Yeah, yes. And then I'll cook you up a burger. And I'll say, yeah, the beef is actually just lard.
Oh no! That'd be so nasty. The cheese. Could be...
Don't worry,
That's
I seasoned
disgusting.
it extra well.
No, give him
There's a lot of
lamb.
seasoning.
No, the lamb can be the beef because lamb is much richer than beef. Do you remember the sheep person that died of a brain aneurysm because all he ate was sheep?
No, I never met him. All he ate was sheep.
Like the doctors told him, "Hey, stop eating sheep. You're going to die." And he's like, "No." He kept eating sheep, and like his buddies came to our house like one day, to buy some sheep, and we're just like, "Oh, where's what's his face? Oh, he died of a brain aneurysm." They told him to stop eating sheep, but he wouldn't. So he died. Yeah, the sheep is for his funeral. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I'm sorry.
What
They're
the
just like,
heck?
man, whatever. I'm like, whoa, what kind of people? What kind of friends are you? Your grandpa.
Hey, was he a big guy?
No. At least I don't remember. He was just old.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, he had like you could call it a beer gut, but he wasn't like Taft.
A sheep gut?
Oh, yeah, we need to start getting you a beer, too.
No, yeah, you
Yeah,
need
nice
beer.
beer.
That's what
You
you're
need
not drinking.
beer.
You're not drinking any beer.
And the College 15 that's solely responsible for alcohol.
It's completely.
Because it slows down your digestion. Your body wants to get rid of the alcohol. It's all that food just kind of sits there.
You think my dad will let us get you drunk? For
Yes.
It's not Darren that's the problem. It's my mom.
Well, she won't know. We'll send her
She
to
won't
Disney
know.
World or something.
Well, we'll have you
No.
sober by morning.
Yeah, we have a method. Don't you remember?
Yeah, we'll have you sober.
Yeah,
and
but
you'll
you
go
never
free by
tested
morning.
it.
Yeah, we did. We tested it.
We did
It
too,
kind of
test it.
worked. He wasn't
did,
hungover,
Yeah, but he
more
was
or less
never
tired.
drunk.
He was tired.
Ah. I was tired. I was very tired.
And it worked. He was ready to go for work.
Yep.
So we'll just give you a shot of
Everclear, Mimosa.
no. Well, yes. Also, we give him some BDM. No, BXM, BMX, BXM.
BMX, yeah.
No, it's
BMX.
BDX. No,
Yeah.
no,
Yes. Yes.
BMX.
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 no, that's the exact opposite. That's gonna make you skinny. No. BDM.
Yes. BMX.
What's the
BMX.
BXM? What's the active ingredient in mouthwash?
Oh, what?
According to toothclub.gov.hk.
Mouthwash. What?
I can't. It's a chemical. I don't remember what it's called. Is it BDX?
Acetone.
It's not.
Can we end this podcast already?
I don't remember what it is.
Yeah.
The water
Thank
bottle.
you all for watching.
I talk about it in my alcohol video. I'll have to go rewatch it. Oh, fine. So okay. So what? Okay, hold on. First of all, what will be in the Chad ceremony? What should we do besides dunk him in like a vat of Bush Light?
No.
Well, we gotta have strippers there.
Okay. Well, he'll be a Chad, so he should be able to get us just random girls. We don't even need
Yeah.
strippers. We'll just get some random.
That too. We can literally just you can literally just walk through Lincoln, and like they'll just be following him.
Do we
home.
put him like in a toga?
Yes. Yeah, put him in a toga.
Shirtless. You have to be shirtless. And this sounds gay, but no. Chads just don't wear shirts. And then you'll have to put your red ball
Walking
cap
around
on
with the
backwards.
Speedo through downtown Lincoln. What? Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll walk around downtown Lincoln in a Speedo wearing a hat backwards.
That's not Chad. But no, if you just like wear like the toga thing, but like just a toga with a backwards baseball cap, you will be a Chad. And then we'll dunk your head in Bush Light, and then you'll kiss the strippers. The random girls. You'll kiss them. No, you're PC, so you'll have them sign a consent form first. You'll kiss.
Yeah.
And then, well, since your mother won't let us get you drunk, I was gonna have you take a shot of Jaeger, but shot
Yeah.
of.
Everclear. Oh, he'll shotgun a beer.
His mom won't let us do that.
He'll shotgun a beer.
Well, hold
I
on.
need to get
What if we give him a
beer.
non-alcoholic beer?
Is that a thing?
Mhm,
Bush,
that's
does
a
Bush
thing.
Light
We'll have to
make?
shotgun a non-alcoholic beer.
Oh.
I know it's not
so
very
we
Chadly, but it's the closest we're gonna get.
gotta pour it in like a real Bush Light can though.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
So it looks official.
Yeah, we can do that. My dad has plenty. We'll have to get like a keg, but kegs are expensive. So how are we gonna get a vat of
Does
Bush
that make
Light?
you?
We'll have to just like crack a Bush Light and pour it on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we'll do
no,
that.
we'll be big YouTubers by that time. We can easily get a keg.
Or 3.
They'll sponsor the video too.
Oh, Bush Light, sponsored by Bush Light. No. Bud Light. Bud Light. Bud
Light
Light is the
sponsored the
real
video.
Chad move. Yeah. Or maybe Natty Lights. I don't know what Chads drink these days.
On Latter Day.
Probably. Ugh. Yeah, we'll get some beer to either pour over your head or dunk your head in, and then you'll kiss the women, and then you'll shotgun a non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
And you'll be christened a Chad after we write Chad on your forehead with a permanent marker.
With the purple crayon.
That's Harold. Then we just write Chad across your chest, then you go and run around Lincoln like that. until you get arrested. And we bail you out because we're big YouTubers. Yay.
Yeah. And they'll let you out because it'd be like, oh, I'm Chad. Oh, okay. My sorry for the confusion.
You're just like, bros. I just became a Chad. And they're like, I got you.
I
Want
got
another
you.
beer?
It's just for show.
Do you want another beer?
We're actually gonna let you out around their block.
The last part is completely jokes, but kissing the random women and then shotgunning a non-alcoholic beer, that is not a joke. That will happen. And you guys will make it happen. Guys, subscribe to get Will to 6'4". You subscribing will cause him to grow faster. It's a known scientific fact. I am Dr. Sheephelt.
Wait, what about me?
There's nothing I can do for you.
No one cares, Phil.
You're stuck.
I'm
Subscribe.
stuck.
Get us to 400 subscribers by March, and he will grow an extra inch. Anyways, any last words?
Harold, you gotta document this whole process.
Yeah. And remember, if you go over 300 pounds before you're 6'4", you become a Taft. I don't think you want to be Taft.
Yeah, adapt. Yes. Go become adapt.
Anyways, Harold, any last remarks, comments, snarks?
I hate both of you.
Questions.
Why?
This is so stupid.
Excuse
You're
me.
gonna have women drinking off of you because you're 6'4", 250 pounds of sheer muscle machine.
We'll have a conversation after the
Does
podcast.
he just want to? He wants to be a Taft. I bet he wants to be a Taft.
Anyways,
Subscribe, and we'll get him to 6'4", no matter what it takes. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New podcasts every other Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night.